Okay, buddy. I'll give you my rifle and let's see how that turns out.
Right. Let's see if this fucking idea worked. I can't believe it. We've been doing the same idea constantly and it's not working.
There it is. 50 rounds of a high-powered, fully upgraded rifle. Well, I think it's fully upgraded.
Okay, remove. I need to find it first.
It's in the inventory.
Is it?
Yeah, far right-hand side. It has 50 rounds in it.
It's not showing up on my screen.
I'll just give it to you directly then. I don't know.
No, try give it to me again.
What the hell? Remove. How do I give it to you? I did it with the bullets. I can't believe I don't...
Yeah, it's not gonna do it.
You can't take the gun from the inventory?
Apparently not. I'm looking at the inventory right now, the one at the below, and I can't see the weapon.
I just put it there again.
Let me see if this refreshes it. No, I don't see it.
Do we not share guns?
Apparently not.
We have to because I see your shotgun. It's there. The empty shotgun?
No, mine has 16 bullets in it.
No, the empty one. It says 0. You didn't put that in the inventory?
I have an empty grenade launcher.
But no empty shotgun that you put away?
Nope. Okay, we can give each other bullets, but we can't give each other... Doesn't matter.
You think you'll be okay?
Yes, because how much power does your rifle has?
Let me check. Fuck, I don't want to check the shotgun. I want to check the rifle. Click over. 1500.
I've got 800.
Okay, yeah, mine is considerably more powerful. We really can't give each other guns. So, are you serious? Is this game for real?
Apparently so.
Whatever. I guess we have to work with what we have.
God damn it. We get more ammunition now.
I don't know, maybe the SVD would be better, because you shoot more rapidly.
And you don't have to bolt action it every time. Right, pick this up. More gold. Yay. Right, let's see if this fucking idea works.
Why can't you understand, Chris?
Oh, I just don't understand. We keep shooting at him and he's like, nope, not gonna do anything, blah 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 blah. Well, I keep shooting at him and try to distract him. But if this works, I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna be like, what did we do differently?
Humans have escaped this winnowing for far too long.
There's the giant spot! There's nothing compared to Jupiter's!
Okay, that was quick.
I think I shot him as well.
So, front of the chest, basically, the front orange orb.
Which is quite hard to hit because he's got that giant arm in the way.
So hit him as soon as possible.
Where is he?
Everywhere, nothing but loathsome humans. Hold on, Shiver.
Oi, look at me! Look at me! Okay, he's quite interested in me at the moment. Okay, he's gonna come back to you. Oi, look at me! Okay, he's still interested in me. For fuck's sake, he is nowhere near to you! What the fuck?
And you're...
I'm serious, he is far away from you!
And you keep hitting his golden orb, orange orb with each shot?
I keep hitting him! But I don't. It seems like you don't need to hit his orange orb. You can stagger him.
No, shoot his orange orb regardless. Maybe that's.
I can't.
Why?
Because it's nowhere in sight. I can't shoot the one in the back because he has to get close to you to shoot him in the back.
Do you have the grenade launcher?
I have a grenade launcher, but the problem with the grenade launcher is you have to fire at an arc.
What else do you have to lose? I think you should start pummeling him with a grenade launcher until he looks at you. Maybe when he looks at you at that point, it becomes easier.
The fact is, the orb on his chest does not open. But when I'm shooting him regardless, and he's still getting distracted by me. I don't think it's got anything to do with damage.
I don't know. At this point, I say we just try everything. Pummeling him with the grenades. Wait till he turns at you. Shoot him in the chest over and over. I read 40 seconds, and I think that's crazy. There's no way the average player is going to pummel the button for 40 seconds just to pull Sheva up. I mean, could you do it for 40 seconds?
No.
We were at about, I was counting the seconds last time. It was about 20, 21 seconds, I think, before Sheva fell. Maybe you can't even push it for 40 seconds. I don't know. That could have just been a BS estimate given by someone else. Yeah, I can't give you the gun. I can only give you ammo.
Okay, I've got a DV, whatever it is, on with me. It's a weaker gun, but I don't have to reload. So a quicker fire rate.
Why can't you understand, Chris? Do you really believe?
You know, if this guy is bullshit, I can stagger him without actually hitting that goddamn orb of his.
Natural selection.
And the only way for him to hit that orb is for him to come close to you.
Humans have escaped this winnowing for far too long.
I mean, I'm at an awkward angle. See what I mean? He's not getting staggered when you shot him there, but his orb's opened. There we go. Now he's getting staggered. For some reason, when he comes after you and I don't shoot the orb, he gets staggered. Anyway, the guy with the rocket launcher didn't hit the orb.
That's because the rocket's hitting everything.
Damn you!
Okay, just run.
Wherever you go, everywhere, nothing but loathsome humans. Hold on, Sheva!
Shoot him!
Oh, this is much better. I got hit, but that's okay.
Oh my god!
You see that? You know what? It's because I have a fire rate, quicker fire rate sniper rifle. It worked.
Chris, run. I mean, JammyONE, run. It can't be that because we beat him. I remember we beat him with a bolt-action rifle. It has to be something else.
On this fucking version.
Hurry up, head over to the boulder.
I haven't the boulder, but I'm trying to push it.
Oh no! No!
I'm coming! Just hang on! Oh wait! No! Because I can't cross over. You have to cross over. See, can't cross over.
No, no, no.
You need to heal yourself at the start.
So what was the what was the secret?
Since I had a quicker fire rate, I can. Since I had a quicker fire rate, I can get him, you know, not moving all that much. I can stagger him more.
So I don't. This logic blows my mind. Why does Wesker need to be slowed down there in a different way for Sheva to pull herself up? I don't get it.
I don't get it as well. What the fuck?
It makes no logic. It makes no logic whatsoever. I mean, I'm mincing my words up just to show you how frazzled I am at this point.
Yeah. So when this happens, heal yourself first. I don't want to get in that bullshit.
Okay, I am sorry about that. I should have dodged.
Leave the survivors stronger and better.
Okay, there we go.
Humans have escaped this winnowing for far
Right,
too
can we
long.
just fucking murder this guy? Can we just make him burn for all eternity?
Wesker,
I want him to die!
Wesker, you were cool, but now I think we can do without you in Resident Evil 7.
I think this just happened to me and my original co-op partner on this fucking game all those years ago.
And you just suppress the memories, huh? Okay, here we go.
Right, let's fucking do this at last.
Damn you!
Right. Let's run.
Jump now?
Yeah, go, go. The further he's away from you, the better.
Shoot him!
So that part of the strategy works, keeping him far away.
I'm keeping him staggered. He can't do anything against me. He's staggered. He can't do anything against me. Okay, I'm going.
This time. Okay, weird camera angle again. Sideways camera angle.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming to get the boulder from you, for you. You should try and stagger him some more if he needs to. If you can stagger him, that is, when he's in this phase.
A little bit. Oh, he jumped over.
Okay, it's down. For fuck's sake, man, this is ridiculous. Okay, it's down.
Okay, there we go. JammyONE, my man, you have the patience of Job.
My God!
The human race requires judgment.
Okay, run.
To judge us? Do you get all your ideas from comic book villains?
Okay, back to the main platform. This part of the fight is much easier. Did we get a checkpoint, by the way? I didn't notice.
I think we did. Now we
Oh,
can.
there we go. Thank the Lord Jesus.
What about Sheva? You're not gonna add her into this?
Thank you, Sheva.
Not you, I'm talking about Wesker here.
I'm not even paying attention to the dialogue.
Get him in the back. Oh shit.
Oh, here goes this tentacle cyclone.
You know what? I got my Magnum out. He's gonna die from Magnum.
Yeah, you just reminded me of the Magnum. I should be using it as well.
There we go.
That was fast. Thank you, camera, for making it bleedingly obvious.
Not to you!
I'm trying to make him turn around.
Turn around, Wesker.
Got him. Oh shit. Good. Oh god, no!
I'm running low on ammo for the Magnum. Anyways.
Yes.
It's about to become a pretty expensive hunk of metal in a few seconds here. Turn around, Wesker, please.
Please. What is he doing?
Flush tentacles? Oh, whoa.
He's doing something. Okay.
Oh, I could
try
have
and
shot
get-
him there.
Oh, you got on my way. Shit.
Sorry about that.
I'm trying to stay away from you so we can, make him, do his shift.
Okay, now I am officially out of Magnum ammo. Time to switch to the shotgun.
Oh shit.
Watch out,
Wait,
flush
Mac-
cyclone.
Go, 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 go. I don't see how that works. It does not make any logical sense, but whatever. This is Resident Evil. Fuck it. Shit. I think he's after me.
Oh, shooting him in the chest. He didn't seem to get staggered. Okay. Chest is vulnerable.
It looks closed. No, it's closed. Shoot in the back. I'll try. He seems to be very interested in me right now. Nope, he's very interested in me right now. So if you get a chance, shoot him in the back. Oh shit!
His back is exposed.
There we go. Done.
Watch out.
Doing that shit.
Let's not run out of ammo here. That would suck after everything we just did. I remember this part. We're supposed to stab him in the chest eventually. Or not. Maybe not. Maybe that's an alternate way of killing him. I don't know.
Probably. Please, there's no more quick time events.
Did you have to say that?
It's a good reminder. It's funny how lava does not act like that. So what is it? It's acting like it's like superheated orange juice. That's what it looks like. It looks like it's really liquid, but lava is really glutinant.
It looks like part orange juice, part red jello mixed together.
Well, it's got to be really jello. Oh no, I'm having a. Where does this scene come from? A movie? I know it does. Whoa! Frame rate is going fucking insane for me right now.
It seems to be a steady 30 over here.
No, for me, it's blurring all over the fucking place.
Keep your wits about you and your fingers at the ready.
What the fuck? Everything's flickering over!
Chris! Get ready.
Okay, my screen is going fucking insane right now. I mean...
Now it is for me too! You jinx me.
Use those.
Is the screen tearing?
JammyONE, get ready.
Is this screen tear?
I don't know. Not here.
Locked and loaded.
Get ready.
Suck on this, Wesker.
I think it is screen
Up, you
tear.
son of a
Fire!
bitch.
Fire!
I did. It doesn't even... It doesn't rip through his head, it just flies through and his head disappears.
It just goes... Wait a minute, would it actually blow up if it hits the lava?
I don't know if the fusing mechanism works like that.
I mean, it's lava, it melts shit.
So do you have some kind of flickering light show going on right now?
Not right now, no. But I'm just thinking, well, wait a minute, lava has mass. So it should blow up when the rocket hits on impact. Okay, my video is playing fine now. I don't know what the fuck was going on there.
It slowed down a split second when Wesker was extending a tentacle to the helicopter, but then it picked up just fine.
For me, it was flickering everywhere. When you play back on my Let's Play, you see it.
Oh man, on top of all the frustration we had. Oh, sorry, Chris, go ahead.
Yeah, do your little monologue. Fuck you, Sheva!
And Jill still looks like a crack addict with the bags under her eyes.
She looked like but you know.
So this, right here, Chris is upbeat, optimistic. Next game, you'll see why it's so jarring.
I like it how he says it's worth it when you're thinking, no it isn't, because this arsehole comes along and he's called Nero Umbrella and fucks the world over with zombies. Again. What kind of fucking ending is this? Fuck that ending.
Okay, there are the credits.
My god. My god! I fucking hate that boss fight. We were doing everything that was right. All we had to do was get a rapid firing sniper rifle. That was it!
Just keep pummeling him. When he's far enough away from Sheva, which somehow works, it doesn't matter if he's... It matters if he's 5 feet away at the edge, but if he's 20 to 30 feet away, oh, then it's okay. Then Sheva can muster the will to survive.
Yeah, and as I said, you need a weapon that could stagger him, and you could do a rapid fire as well.
But again, I find that odd. At least on the PS3 version, when we did it, it was good enough to use... It was okay to use the bolt-action rifle, as long as...
Sorry, my screen's flickering.
But like I was saying, it was okay to use a bolt-action rifle as long as you kept hitting him in the molten orb. But here, apparently that doesn't work as well.
Yeah, I mean, you can't increase... You can't... No, you can't... Can you increase the fire rate?
Fire rate, no. Capacity and...
Reloading speed.
Yeah, and firepower, yeah, but not firing rate.
No, so when I was using the bolt action, I was staggering him, but I couldn't fire quick enough to keep him staggered. When I got the new sniper rifle there, he was getting staggered. I don't have to keep firing and firing and firing, but there was this moment where you fire, he comes back to normal, you fire, he's staggered again, and you do it repeatedly.
I think with the bolt-action rifle, you need to be dead on and hit a certain point, because like I said, it worked for us. Maybe we just didn't discover the right way.
I was even doing it with the pistol. I mean, I just didn't understand what we were doing. I mean, I thought that, oh, we can get the boulder, and then Chris can jump over, help you up, and then we can bugger off. And then that didn't work, because for some reason the game's like, no, fuck you, you're not getting on that boulder.
That was just poorly done. No, there's no excuse for the way everything works out. It has to be timed just perfectly, and you can't break the sequence of events.
I know. I mean, you could probably do the Wesker thing when he's in the second stage with a handgun, but that actually is, unless you're a very good aimer, I doubt that'll work.
So, okay, we have been tearing into the final boss fight, and understandably so, but the credits have come up, JammyONE, and now we need to give our opinions on the game itself.
It's better than 6, worse than... It's basically... This is how we sum up Resident Evil 5. It's basically Resident Evil 4, but not as good. It feels like Resident Evil 4, but with less creativity.
Resident Evil 4 with black guys, basically.
Yep.
Let me see here.
Are you saying black people are not creative?
No, not that. I'm talking about just the different enemies you fight. But let me see. About the game itself, as a co-op game, I think it's pretty damn solid. I mean, it's probably not the best co-op game out there, but it's still fun enough, frustrating parts aside.
Yeah, I understand that, but I can simply point at Gears of War 2.
I don't know about that game and when it came out.
Gears of War 2 had a fantastic co-op.
As for the single player of this game, single player mode, I didn't like how some of the characters were portrayed. I didn't like some of the stylistic decisions, like turning Jill Valentine into Samus meets Nina Williams, as we've said before.
Yeah.
I didn't like how Chris became so much more gritty. I don't know, maybe he was hardened in the years between Code Veronica and 5. Wesker, he was charming, yeah, he is likable in a goofy sort of over-the-top sort of way, hammy way, of course.
A James Bond villain.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if the writing supported his character change. It didn't seem to fit everything we've seen before of him. He wasn't really this brazen, let's say.
We didn't really, well, I don't remember seeing much, because I only know he made an appearance in 1, Code Veronica, and he made an appearance in 4.
Very
brief.
Know.
But you gotta remember, I have not played all the games.
Very brief appearance in 4. In fact, you could miss it if you blink. What else? Single player mode. I think the pacing was pretty decent. There were a lot of cliches. Can't really get around that. So I would give the main game on its own, co-op aside, maybe a 7 or so. 7.5 if I'm feeling generous. Co-op, 8.5.
8.5? We're going for the 8.5? Well, I don't really give numbers. I just say what they are.
I usually don't. I have to talk about something else to keep my mind off of that dreadful final boss fight.
is this if it wasn't? It's because we were just having no clue what we're doing, especially when we were doing what we were supposed to do all the time. For some reason, the game was punishing us because we were doing what we were supposed to do. Okay.
How dare we think logically?
How dare we? How dare we? I mean, we were running about trying to look for fucking walkthroughs and seeing what the hell we were doing wrong.
I was this close to getting some kind of a rapid fire program for my keyboard because I was thinking, why can't Sheva just pull herself up? Why can't she just do that? But in the end, thankfully, we didn't need to resort to any kind of third-party measures.
No, my God. And then it's quite amazing how this is basically Resident Evil 4, but unoriginal and with less good stuff in it. And then you get Resident Evil 6, that game.
So do you really think if Sheva had been cut out completely, the game would have been much better?
I actually think, dude, because as I said, when the original trailers came out for Resident Evil 5, Chris did look like that, but he was not as buff as what you've seen him. There was no Sheva. They had a lot more claustrophobic areas instead of the wide open areas you've seen. And I don't know what the enemies are like because once again, in the very very early trailer, they didn't really show it. It was just shadows. But I think I heard some things saying that it was a claustrophobic environment, and also it had a night and day cycle, where it really becomes very different when it becomes night. Not when the night sequence in this. I mean, it wasn't really that different. We didn't fight any Ouroboros in the night, did we? Well, we only fought that giant troll guy.
The cave troll dude, yeah.
That was it. We didn't really explore the night, so that thing got cut. I could play mercenaries. Yay! You can select Sheva in new chapter and new game plus.
Wow, I actually managed to get the better score at the end. Oh yeah, give it up. Ragitsu is a better player.
How the fuck did you get the better score?
Just because I keep consistently killing more enemies, even though my accuracy is worse.
Even though there was only one fucking enemy.
I think they counted the last part where we fought the Reapers and stuff. And the big chain gun
Oh yes,
dudes.
end of chapter. What the fuck yeah, sorry, what am I talking about?
Yeah, it's not like I killed 27 Weskers.
I know, it's just because I'm so fucking focused on that last part, I'm forgetting the others. And then of course there's the DLC for this, there's the Return Nightmare, which I don't think this came out on Steam. Oh no, wait, because since Microsoft with its live service, it must have got rid of the DLC for it because it's a bit different or something like bullshit like that.
So basically, if this game had not had the Resident Evil title and or gotten rid of the partner, it would have been a lot better?
It probably would have been, but I think the original designs for Resident Evil 5, if there were any original designs for it, I would have probably think it would be a lot better because it probably would have been more like Resident Evil 4, but in Africa. But also with Chris, and God knows who else they would have had in there. I know Shiva was in the game, but she didn't play a a huge role into it.
She wasn't as integral to the story.
She was part of a resistance, I believe. Anyway, this called an end to that shitstorm, and because you know what, that boss fight is what really overshadows most of the game anyway.
Yeah, it permanently scarred us, let's put it that way.
Yeah, you know, when you had a really bad boss, it's kind of like Mass Effect 3 when you heard about the ending, but I've seen the ending, and when that ending happened, I'm just like, you completely ruined 3 games of my experience and for nothing. Squash. That's actually more crushing than the boss fight you had in here, because at least it was one game, and it ruined, you could say it ruined the completely of the game, or ruined the last couple of levels for that, because we were so focused on the fucking boss. But in Mass Effect 3, with that ending, oh god, that's just destroyed all 3 games.
But in this case, I'd say the ending boss fight, as bad as it was, and as much as it hurt the last chapter, didn't really hurt the entire game.
No. Oh, by the way, I've got to say, the original Mass Effect 3 ending, not the DLC one. I don't want people getting confused saying, fuck you, JammyONE, it was fixed, you know. If you hate the fixed one, and all that, I don't want people getting, you know.
It shouldn't have had to be fixed in the first place. It's a game ending, not a inconsequential glitch with a vendor or something. It's a damn ending to the game.
Well, I don't know what happened with BioWare then, but here, well, BioWare now is pretty much a gutted fish.
I feel like eating some fish.
Especially when the original, the founder members are now, you know, buggered off. Oh, BioWare, ever since you joined EA, I don't know if EA bought them out or something, but it's kind of like what Activision did to Infinity Ward. You know, with SWAT team and all that.
They called in a SWAT team.
It was that bad, yes. Anyway, let's stop rambling. Anyway, people, hope you enjoyed this Resident Evil 5 co-op. It took fucking forever to finish, but we finally did it. And of course, Ragitsu, you weren't much of a talker at the end, because you was just...
I was in my zone. I was trying to focus and just be the sharp knife to be wielded and complete the game with. But in the end, it seems that a lot of bullets was what was needed, and all my focus was for nothing.
I find it funny how Wesker was talking about, oh, we need to, you know, extinct the human race, and because, you know, this and that, which I'm reminded of, who was the soldier guy in Resident Evil 4 that he knows Leon and Leon knows him? He's got the red Beretta.
You mean the beret?
The beret, I mean, not Beretta, sorry about that.
Yeah, Jack Krauser.
Crowder. The reason he joined up with the fucking fake religious order is like, there was too much chaos in the world, and I had to roll my eyes. Fuck you, man.
But Wesker even contradicts himself. He says, very few humans matter back in the hangar. Then later on he goes, humanity is as a scourge upon the earth and all whatever. I'm just paraphrasing, but it's all the same gibberish. So he changes his mind one plane ride later.
I find it funny, yeah, and then I'm like, how is this your plan to become God? I have no idea. I have no idea when he thinks, yeah, you know, Ouroboros across the entire world, this is gonna work. I'm like, no, it isn't.
So he planned to be the leader of a planet full of tentacles? That was his grand plan? I think he would have had some regrets once it actually came to fruition.
Yeah. And of course, we've not really seen any kind of... I don't remember seeing any intelligent Ouroboros whatsoever. Unless you want to count the really manky guy we just killed on the boat. With the miniguns, of course. Yeah. In the swamp, but I don't think you can call him a true Ouroboros. I'm not sure. Hang on, he can keep his personality, but the others can't keep the personality? What the fuck?
Oh, you're talking about Rat Trap, 70s punk rocker dude, Ricardo Irving, right?
Yeah. So it's a bit odd with that. I mean, he can keep his personality, he can keep his individuality, but not the woman? I mean, the one who turned to tentacles?
Maybe the one that they gave him was more tested, but less overall powerful.
Maybe. Anyway, let's stop jabbling. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you for the next one. Toodaloo!
See you later, folks.